How's it going, guys? This is Benjamin Mena coming back at you guys again from the nation's capital here to give you guys some great tips and advice to help you with your job hunt. So make sure to subscribe, keep that good stuff coming. This is going to be question 3 coming from Society of Professional Hispanic Engineers down in Tampa, Florida over at USF. And the question is, if I accept an offer from company X and then a few weeks later I get an offer from company Y that I can't refuse, what should I do? And the biggest thing that you need to do right now is take a step back. What is it that you can't refuse? Is it money? Is it a $30,000 increase? Or is it a $3,000 increase? Is it a bigger company that has more reputation? Or is it like a smaller company that you just wanted to work for? So you need to figure out what's important for you. You know, are you currently at a company that has a lot of pull in the industry? Or are you currently working for a manager that actually has a lot of pull locally in the industry? Those are things that you have to sit there and think about. But when it comes down to it, I will, as a recruiter, as a hiring manager, I am not going to lie. If you start with me or you accept with me and then you turn my job down, I am going to be pissed as. I'm not going to say that word. But in all reality, you have to do what's best for you. You're going to be spending the next 40, 50, 60 hours a week at the company. You got to make the right play for you, for your career, for your future, and even for your family. So that's one of the things that you have to think about. But when it comes down to it, what is it that you can't refuse? Is it, are you going to learn more? Are you going to do more? Are you just thinking that the grass is greener over there? And it could be you could be a position that you could hate. I mean, you don't know. Those are some of the things that you're going to have to sit down and think about. But I will say, like, we'll talk about salary first. If it's a $30,000 increase, it might be worth it. But is it a $30,000 increase in New York City or San Francisco based on what you have? Actually, that might not be worth it. You know, if you want to work in San Fran, go to San Fran. Jump on it. But that potential increase could actually be a pay decrease depending on where your first offer is at. Now, if you're looking at experience, you know, early on in your career, you want to be able to learn the most. You want to be able to grow the most in your career because it's going to help you farther down the line. Are you going to be is this offer you can't refuse? Or is it going to pigeonhole you in a certain sector? Or is it going to open up more opportunities? So it's one of those things that you have to sit there and think about. Now, another thing that you have to think about is the team. You know, did you get a chance to meet both teams at each place? Did you get a chance to figure out the details? Are you chasing the benefits? You know, does this one have like no stock options where you're currently at, and this one has a 6 to 10, 20%? Well, I actually just saw 20% this week, 20% matching on stock on your 401k. Or, you know, is there stock options over here? You know, it could be worth it to go work at a small company with stock options. Yeah, I mean, like I said in another video, risk and reward, that company could fail miserably and those stock options could be worthless. But you know what happens if the company grows and, you know, you get that risk and, oh darn, you just ended up working at Facebook or Google early on and got the stock options. So those are some things that you have to sit there and think about. But in reality, to give you the true answer, you have to do what's best for you. You know, if that offer that you can't refuse is worth it, take it. Even if you've started at the company that you're already at. Because remember, you got to do what's best for you. And the company is going to do what's best for them. So hope that helps. Hope that answers your question. And looking forward to talking to you guys again in a few minutes with the next question.